Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm going to read Nahum 2. Yesterday I read the fall of Nineveh, and so today I'm going to continue by reading the Lord's judgment against Nineveh, 3rd chapter. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon corpses. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistresses of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. There's a word I'm not too sure of either, what a gazing stock is, but I will put that in part 2. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Not sure about. Whence shall I see comforters for thee? Art thou better than Populus? No, that was statue among the rivers, that had the waters round about it, whose rampart was the sea, and her wall was from the sea. Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength, and it was infinite. Put and Lubim were they helpers. Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets, and they cast lots for her honorable men. And all her great men were bound in chains. Thou also shalt be drunken, thou shalt be hid, thou also shalt seek strength because of the enemy. All thy strongholds shall be like fig trees, with the stripes figs. If they be shaken, they shall even fall into the mouth of the eater. I'll look deeper into that thought, and I'll come back in part 2. Behold, thy people in the midst of of thee are women. The gates of thy land shall be set wide open unto thine enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars. Draw thee waters for the siege. Fortify thy strongholds. Go into clay and thread the mortar. Make strong the bricklin. I'll look into that. There shall the fire devour thee. The sword shall cut thee off. It shall eat thee up like the canker worm. Make thyself many as the canker worm. Make thyself many as the locust. Thou hast multiplied thy merchants above the stars of heaven. The canker worm spoileth and fleeth away. Thy crown are as the locusts, and thy captains as the great grasshoppers, which camp in the hedges in the cold day, but when the sun ariseth, they flee away, and their place is not known where they are. The shepherds slumber, O King of Assyria. The nobles shall dwell in the dust. Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no man gathereth them. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. All they hear the burt of thy shall clap the hands over thee. For upon whom hath not thy wickedness passed continually? All right, everyone. I'm going to do my research on this passage, search the vocab and examples, and I'll come back in part 2. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Thank you.